Oh, I don't think this, no, here we go. It worked. I was afraid the microphone wasn't going through the mask there. What's up, everybody? So, Ghostface gameplay trailer dropped for Mortal Kombat, or at least a good part of it, a nice part of it there. We are going to check this out and see what he is going to bring to the Mortal Kombat 1 franchise there. So, let's take a look and see what we have in store.
Do you like scary movies?
You kidding? Murder Hornets paid for my mansion.
So he is going to be available there on
Do you like scary?
November 19th. November 19th is the DLC day for Ghostface. Now, let's really go through this and break this down here. Sleeper! I know, right? I had this mask since I was a little kid. I know, it's cute. I like it because he's smiling, you know. So, okay, so let's take a look.
Scary movies.
Okay, so what's the first thing we can see? The first thing we can see is, ironically, Ghostface has his traditional knife, which is the buck knife, and he has his voice modulator there, which is really cool. So that's the first thing. And this is your traditional, classic, original Ghostface here. 1996 Ghostface from Dimension. Scream, that is. The Scream franchise.
You kidding? Murder Hornets paid for my mansion.
Okay, so it looks to me like what we're seeing initially right away is a Rekka combo. And then yesterday when they said, here is the cinematics for Ghostface, and it was a surprise, I said, this is a stealth killer, he's going to have a teleport, and there it was. So he can do a combo, and then I don't know if that is a part of the combo that he switches sides, or if that's an option to be able to switch sides like that, but it's very neat, very, very handy, and he would and should have something like that because he is a stealth killer, and elusiveness and superior mobility is his thing, along with being sneaky, right? That's the point. Okay. Let's look at that again. Ah, too much. Huh. So, he gets the assist. And then, he makes a phone call. And this is a special move. He makes a phone call, and then his helper comes out and gets you from behind. That is still the main character. That is not a cameo, because we've already seen the cameo. So that's very interesting. That's a special move involving two Ghostface killers. That's really neat. That's really neat that they put that in there. Very cool. Very cool on NetherRealm's part. I like the fact that they have Ghostface fighting Johnny Cage. I mean, it's just so cool. It's a good idea. To me, that looks like it's a forward throw. But I can't see where the pause is. Maybe it's right there where that flash is. Very nice. Very nice. I'm excited. Does anybody have any thoughts? Any thoughts on what they think? How they think Ghostface is looking? I think he's pretty fantastic. It's funny watching it backwards. They did a great job on his robe. His robe looks fantastic. I like how we can see how his arms and his sleeves are moving like that. That's really well done. And his rope tassels here. They did a really good job. And you know what? They didn't make it so that it looks like they didn't do it so it looks like it's just blank. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's just solid. You can actually see his pecs here, his chest. You can see his sternum and his muscles, and his abs. His abs are all in here. You can see this. So this is a little bit of a thinner robe. And you can see the muscles in his thigh here. That's really interesting how they did that. Now in Johnny's, it's ironic. You can see his pec here, but the shirt's probably a little bit thicker, and it's looser here, But still, the quality is it's a thicker shirt. This is a thinner material. You can actually see the outline of Ghostface in this. Very interesting. Very interesting. This whole thing. Let's look at his. We'll look at his legs a little bit too. See how this thing moves around his legs.
Scary movies?
You kidding? Murder hornets paid for my mansion.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, they have the traditional zigzag on the bottom there. He's calling in his buddy, and his buddy's doing what he's supposed to do. He's sneaking up from behind. Very nice. Bam. Look at that. Very good. Can't complain. Haha, thank you. Well, you know what happened. I have I have the Ghostface t-shirt back on again. And my little pumpkin. I love my little pumpkin. I had a Michael shirt picked out for today, of course. And they dropped the Ghostface trailer. I was like, "Oh man, I can't put my Michael t-shirt on." It's really good. It says get it. It's Michael who's driving a car. It's a convertible. It says, "Get in, loser. We're going slashing." I was like, "Oh man, I can't wear my slashing shirt today." I was like, because it's Ghostface Part 2. I said, "Well, we gotta do this." So, and it's good. It's good. I'm happy. I get these shirts for like nothing. I get them after Thanksgiving at Hot Topic and Spencer's. This is a Spencer's shirt, and the Michael slashing shirt is also Spencer's shirt, and they're like $30, $35 shirts. I think I got them for $15. And you got to get them Friday morning. As soon as the mall opens up, get there Friday morning. and go straight to Spencer's and buy all your Goofy t-shirts because you'll get them for nothing. And those shirts are expensive. I mean, you'd be surprised because they're licensed t-shirts. And I bought 3 Grateful Dead t-shirts that are the really nice tie-dyed ones. And what else? 3 Grateful Dead t-shirts. I got Michael, I got Ghostface. I think I got another one because I think I got 6 because you had to buy so many to get the deal. And oh yeah, I got oh my god, Jonah Jet. I got her shirt. It's like red and has a heart on it and it says like Jonah Jet's a meanie or something. It's like goofy. But anyways, you get these t-shirts and they're expensive because they're licensed t-shirts, but if you get them on Black Friday, everything is just so cheap. There's been tons of Christmases where I bought everybody's gifts like that. Tons of t-shirts at Hot Topic and Spencer's. Yeah. The mask looks different between Ghostface characters. A teleport clone system, perfect sense. Titled Shared. More than a single character. The old style cell phone. Yes. Yeah, that's it. That's the old cell phone. In the previous video, we saw Cyborg, Ghostface, Demon Ghostface, Scarecrow Ghostface, Bloody-eyed Ghostface, older antiqued masked Ghostface, and traditional Ghostface. That's 7. That's 7 masks I think that they had in there. Yeah, very nice. Really well done. And I think that they'll have a corresponding outfit with each one probably that'll look a little different, you know? But he looks cool. He looks cool. The interesting thing about Mortal Kombat is, you know how they have all those different expansion packs? And then they'll have, this is the ice expansion pack, and then it has everybody looking all icy and everything. I can't wait to see him in something like that, just to see, you know, the ice on his face, and then kind of like ice and frost on his, you know, and then his outfit will be shades of gray and powder baby blues and really neat, you know. I can't wait to see that. And then, you know, maybe for the devil one, it'll be all kinds of shades of reds and oranges and all kinds of cool stuff, you know. Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Yeah. Anybody else have anything interesting that they noticed about the trailer here? I don't, I believe this is a forward throw. And then that's the end. They're not giving away too much. It's just a little teaser there, but we get everything on November 19th, so.
Do you like scary movies?
You kidding? Murder hornets paid for my mansion.
Did you say murder hornets? I'm always expecting Johnny to jump up here and grab one of those samurai swords, you know? When they showed this background, I always liked this background. I always thought it was pretty. You know, maybe this isn't a teleport at all. This could just be a man working with another man. And they're just going back and forth. That's very, very, very interesting. They're just swapping back and forth, being two men that are just regular guys, but supernaturally, um, nothing supernaturally like powered. That's an interesting thought. So maybe there's no teleport. They're literally just going back and forth, like tagging each other.
My mansion.
Huh. I bet that's it. Yeah, because there he is again. Yeah, I bet these are just two different people going back and forth, like they're playing volleyball. Poor murder hornets. It's a lot more fun. I'd go with that. I need a noob Cybot to react to Ghostface. Yeah. Actually, that whole Sub-Zero noob story, I really want to watch and see what's going to be happening with that. It's one of the reasons why I bought the the DLC for this, because I wanna support NetherRealm, but at the same time I really want to see the story, and and the other times, to be honest, I watched it on YouTube, but I said, you know what, we're gonna buy it and we're gonna play it, and then we'll go through it that way. So yeah, so we'll see how it is, and I want to play through it and see, Sector was so dang upset. I thought, man, we gotta see what the heck happens here. Interesting take. I like it, yeah. Yeah, my thoughts just basically are, he's just a person. There's nothing crazy here. And he's not a person that's, or we wouldn't think, he's not a person that's skilled in fighting. He's not a person that has any type of training like Johnny would, right? So, he's working with somebody else. The other person's always at the opposite of him. And he's just tagging them in. And who knows if that other person is trained in anything either, but they're just going back and forth and pretending that they're one person. But they're not. And he's not like magical or anything. He's just a regular guy. Ugh. That one right there, I kind of feel that. Every time I see that, oh man, that's a rough one. Very good, very good. I think they did a really good job. Yeah. I hope he does real well. Alright. So, does anybody have anything they want to add to this? Scream video here. Ghostface, 1996 classic Scream Dimension version 1 Ghostface here. Billy Loomis. No? Alright. Well, he looks like a lot of fun. We'll know more on November 19th, and in addition to that, they'll have another gameplay video come out, and it'll be more in depth on what he'll do. It'll also have his fatal blow and his fatality, and yeah, it'll be neat to see. It'll be really, really neat to see what they're gonna do with him. I can't wait. Ghostface is very popular in Dead by Daylight. Very, very, very popular. He's very good. He's also very good. Wesker is also very good. Wesker is he's probably top 3. He's probably in top 3 of Dead by Daylight, to be honest. He's extremely good. Yeah, Ghostface is not that high. But, yeah, very good there. Alright, so we are going to switch this out real quick and take a minute there and, talk about a couple of things. I am going to take this off. I hope you guys had a great time checking out the new partial sneak peek of the Ghostface trailer for Mortal Kombat 1. Very nice. He will be available on November 19th as a part of the first character in the DLC package. The second characters are going to be Conan by Schwarzenegger and the T-1000 from Terminator 2. So that gives a lot to look forward to. Those dates are still surprise dates, so we have no clue what they're going to be. So, alright guys, I am going to switch this out real quick, and I will be right back.